The doors to my house of horror are now open to you. Hello, Ginger. How are you doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. Let me... Thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alerts are not working. Here, let me see if I can... I don't know why my alerts are not working, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. Let me get a shout out for Radical Foil. Radical Foil is, I believe, another member of the Crypt community. Wonderful human being. Last seen, oh, Mortuary says, are you playing the new update? Let me go ahead and pause game. Thank you. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Again, we have anonymous follows. I know you can't see them. There's supposed to be little ghost people walking. I don't know what's up with Twitch's alerts and why they're not working. Let me check this real quick and see. Maybe I can fix it. I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on. Okay, and then I think I can replay this. There we go. There's the thanks for following. Again, I don't know why the icons are not working. But yeah, okay. Right for this part. But anyways, thank you, Rageful Riot, Dianakins, Radical Foil, and Ginger. Thank you, everybody coming over for the raid. If you don't know who I am MaskofGames. There we go. Now the follows are working. Thank you, everybody, follows. We do use anonymous follows. Just if you want to shout out, just say, hey, I followed, whatever, and I'll give you the shout out. I do appreciate it, but it allows people to be like lurkers, to allow them to kind of follow the channel without being like called out, because some people don't like being called out, and I think that's a-okay. But yeah, thank you for the follows. I am MaskofGames. My pronouns are they, them. You can find that down below in the about section as well. All sorts of stuff down there. We play tons of different games. Past few days we've been playing some cozy games. We've been playing OG Animal Crossing. At least North American Animal Crossing. Technically the OG was on 64 in Japan, but there you go. Playing that. As for everything else, we play horror games, we play retro games, we play retro and modern horror games. So currently, 2 series we are working our way through are the Silent Hill series. Right there, we're working on 3. We do that on Sundays. And Fatal Frame 2, which is actually what we played for the Crypt community raid train. That is what we're doing on Fridays. As for today and tomorrow, we are doing a nice little cozy day. It's my first playthrough of Dreamlight Valley, so we are playing some Dreamlight Valley, Disney's Dreamlight Valley. It's pretty chill, pretty cool. How do you liking the new update, by the way, Radical Foil with Mortuary Assistant? But thank you for everybody coming over for the raid. I really do appreciate it. If you need a raid run, I completely understand. I just had to go run some errands myself and come back. This is actually my second stream of the day. I streamed for a couple hours, had to go run some errands, get some lunch, all of that stuff, and come back. So we're ready to lock in. I've got my green screen. I know you can't see what's in here, but it's a glass of tea. But it's a spooky Disney cup. There you go. Little spooky Disney cup that green screen's out. And we've got a big old thing of water as well. Just make sure we stay hydrated. Please do stay hydrated. It's very, very important that you stay hydrated. Again, I appreciate all the follows. Everybody came over the raid. Do take care of yourself if you need to raid and run. Or if you're not into cozy vibes, that's perfectly understandable too. Again, if you want to follow us, a follow is free, helps us out tremendously, and we will be playing more horror games as we move into later in the week. But I do appreciate you being here. And we're going to jump into some Dreamlight Valley. So. Love it. There's a lot more scares that they added. Okay, yeah, because they were supposed to do stuff with the Mimic, right? Is that what it's called? I only played a little bit. I didn't really actually like the Mortuary Assistant, if I'm being honest. Wasn't really my jam, but yeah, there was. I think I saw something about that they were adding the Mimic to more. Hey, Brian, how you doing today? I haven't seen you a bit. How you been? How's work been? So, okay. I would show you like our house and stuff, but there's not really much to show. We haven't got into the full decorating stuff yet. This is just kind of cobbled together until we get more stuff. You're tired, but good. That's good to hear. But I'm sure you got a lot of clips, Radical, from all the scares. Yeah, it's called the Mimic. Okay. But yeah, we were just checking out some Dreamlight Valley. we played a bit. Also, I think a thing I wanted to point out is I do have a YouTube channel. So if you're new to the channel and you want to see what all we've done, every playthrough that we do ends up down below in the Twitch videos, but sometimes Twitch viewing can be a little bit wonky. So it is also on YouTube. I have moved to a new YouTube system where instead of just posting the VOD of like 5 hours, I'm cutting it into 30-minute segments for your viewing pleasure. So you don't have to worry about sitting through a 5-minute VOD. You can just watch like one piece of it and then come back later and watch another piece and stuff like that, like you would a TV show or something. But the link is down for the YouTube down below. I would appreciate if you like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. That is very important to growing that channel as well, but I do appreciate it. But I wanted to point that out in case you were interested. Be like, oh, I missed your Fatal Frame playthrough, or I missed Silent Hill 1 and 2. All of that is down below in the YouTube, so. Is this a new Reese? Remember learning? No, no, this has been out for a while. I just never played it. I was looking for a cozy game because unfortunately OG Animal Crossing has hit the point where it's kind of at a wall of what we can get accomplished. So I was like, we need a new cozy game. So I decided to give this a shot. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's been pretty fun so far. Yeah. So right now the things we're working on is we've got a few quests. We haven't talked to Kristoff yet. We got to put furniture on the beach. We can't finish this one. Sub to you? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, thank you for the subscription. Again, I appreciate everybody that does subscribe to YouTube. And again, if you want to turn it to where like notifications are off or whatever because you don't want to be notified of that stuff, you just want to check it whenever you want, that's fine too. I know you're supposed to like ring the bell and that's supposed to, I don't know. I don't know how the algorithm works, but watch it at your leisure. Have as much fun as you want with the YouTube stuff. I just want to put it there so more people can watch it and more people can find us and join this lovely community. Oh, also, we are family friendly here, but chat is like, if you curse in chat and stuff, that's fine, as long as it's nothing hateful. Hate speech is not tolerated, obviously, but I try to keep it family friendly. So if that is appealing to you, great. If that's not appealing to you, I also understand. So again, thank you for being here. I just wanted to be a little clear about that, because sometimes people see family friendly and they're like, ugh. It's like, no, I'm not gonna police chat too much. Again, as long as it's not hateful. If it's hate speech, you're gone. just straight up gone. There is no middle ground with that. I'm not gonna be like, oops, you said the thing. No, you're just gone. Because the world is already full of enough people that are saying nasty things. We don't need those nasty things on the internet any more than we do. So I am just going to keep us on track and in a positive headspace. So, okay. But what I was saying is we got to do this quest over here. Hardwood is something we can acquire, but clay we can't, because we have to get 5,000 of the daylight or the Dreamlight to unlock the Glade of Trust in order to get clay. So that's kind of what we're working on, is picking up the hardwood. We need 30 hardwood in order to get that part of the mission clear, and we're sitting on 3850 and we need 5,000. So that's currently what we're kind of working on. We do have Kristoff's quest here we could do, but I'm trying to kind of do as much as I can in the basic stuff before I do any of the side stuff. But if you have any questions, I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. But feel free to ask me basically anything. I am usually a pretty open person. I like helping people. Be right back to grab some food and do some post-stream. Yep, definitely take some time for aftercare. And again, that goes for anybody. Make sure you take care of yourself. We were just talking about it. The most important thing is mental and physical health. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. I do appreciate you being here, but I would appreciate you being able to take care of yourself too. So make sure you do that. Okay. Alright. Oh, get some thorns. Let's get rid of thorns. Grab some of this. Also, this is a very pretty game. I really enjoy the aesthetic of it. That's just regular wood, but we'll pick it up anyways. Let's see. We're looking for more hardwood again. Because we're still 18 pieces of hardwood behind. We can't like shake trees or anything that I know of. So, oh, got a memory. Nice. Okay, that is Wreck-It Ralph. Also, this game is real time, so as time gets later, you will see things get darker. I don't think we've played at night yet, so I don't know how dark it gets. Can do some editing. Hope you have a little... Okay, you too, Brian. Take care of yourself. And good to see you. Harvest. Okay. I was like, I pushed the button. Why are you just standing there? But yeah. If you're in chat, I would love to hear if you have a favorite horror game or horror series. I would love to hear what it is. A lot of people like the Resident Evil and the Silent Hills. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill myself. Be back full time after Pride Day in CLT. Okay. All right. Well, again, take care of yourself. But I would love to hear what everybody's favorite series or horror game is in chat. Again, my favorite horror series would definitely be Silent Hill. Horror game, that's a little bit harder. It's very hard for me to narrow down to one game because I think there's a lot of really great horror games out there. If I had to pick something from the series, it probably would be Silent Hill 3, which is what we're currently working towards. I really like Silent Hill 3. By the way, again, on Sundays, we are working through the whole Silent Hill series. We're trying to get good endings for all the games. We got the good ending for 1 and 2, so we're working on the good ending for 3. But we'll be playing there are 8 games, mainline games. There are a few spin-offs that we're not playing. We're not playing the visual novel, we're not playing the arcade shooter, and we're not playing the PSP game. But the rest of the ones we are playing, so... But again, this is a very cozy game, so if you want to come chill out with us, that is perfectly a-okay. Wood, but not hardwood. There's some hardwood. What's that? Walk right over that. Okay, so we're almost halfway there. By the way, I'm mining because we can get gems that'll help us make some money. Fortunately, money is a little bit difficult to acquire right now. But we're slowly but surely finding ways to make money. Oh, we needed to grab... Okay. I know what we're gonna do. I had a plan for what we were gonna do when I came back, and then I forgot it when we came back. Because I had to go run an errand and get some lunch and stuff. What we were gonna do is we were gonna grab Goofy, and we were gonna fish in this new area because we haven't got any of the new fish. How much money do we have? We need to.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
3,500. Okay. Oh, but that's the upgrade. Okay. So we do have the stall. So can we buy or sell here? We can. This should summon Goofy. Yeah, that's good. Let's sell. We don't need the coal or the stone because we have a bunch of that. Keeping the hardwood. Rich soil. Still haven't figured out how that works. Let's just sell the carrots. There we go. Okay, that was mainly so we could summon Goofy here. The reason why we want Goofy is our fishing buddy. Fortunately, we don't have the stuff to give him as a friend, but he's our fishing buddy, and if we fish with him, he'll actually give us more fish when we catch them. And thankfully, the fishing minigame in this game is not too difficult. You just basically, you hold right till you get the circle in the circle, and then you wait, and then it bites, you click, and once it gets in the circle, you click again. And you can do this completely by audio, so that is, and because he was with us, he got experience, And each character has a up to level 10 friendship, it looks like. But the level 10 thing requires a quest. Oh, you have another quest. Would you help me get everything ready? Sure, sounds nice. It's gonna be the best dinner ever. I want to make a boulabasi, fresh seafood. Need some fresh scallops, shrimp, and clams. That's at the beach. Okay. But the pools of water, when you see them, they will have different colors. So far, we've seen white, blue, and orange. Wow, there's not a whole lot of fishing spots here. And they're different, like, qualities of fish. Oh, that's a new fish. A perch. Catch fish from the Forest of Valor. That's another thing, too, is this helps us get some of these. And we're trying to work to 5,000. Once we get 5,000, we'll be able to open up the other area. So that is currently our goal. All right, so let's go to a quest. We can't do that one just yet anyways. Let's go dinner for a friend. Track. Okay, we already have the clams. We need 1 scallop and 2 shrimp. Shrimp we fish out. But the upside to, again, the fishing stuff is he'll give us a duplicate fish, but it also raises his friendship level. And I think at level 6 you get a friendship quest, and at level 10 you get a friendship quest. Unfortunately, the one we want to do is Merlin's, but we can't do Merlin's friendship quest until we find Donald, who we can't do without doing the clay. So there's a lot of cascading to do stuff before we can get the cool magic hat that we want to go for. I think shrimp are blue. Oh, no, they're white. Okay. Catch seafood. Good. Okay, so we need 1 more shrimp and a scallop. I think this is a scallop. I think the pink ones are scallops, right? No, that's clam. The blue ones are scallops. There we go. All right, so now we just need to get 1 more shrimp. And the cool thing about some of these quests is they give you cooking recipes, and those cooking recipes then can be used in the future to make you food. And as you see in the top left, we have a stamina bar, but eating things can raise your stamina. And the cool thing about cooked food is not only does it raise your stamina, it will also give you an extra bar of stamina. But it has to be cooked food, and then when you have that, you can actually sprint, which allows you to kind of glide around the area. Okay, another herring. But again, this is why having him around is good, because he gets the friendship stuff. And also makes fishing just better for us in general. So. But is it a red herring? No, it looked like it was blue, but close. We got a red cod. But, also, hey, Master of Puns, how you doing? Did you finish, you said you were going to finish, Edith Finch. Did you finish that today? Or are you going to do that on Thursday? Because I remember you said, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays were, like, your schedule. Hi, Ursula. Got a dig spot. There's another spot. We're just looking for 1 more shrimp. But yeah, there is cooking. If you like cooking stuff. Which we will probably be doing as soon as we get this next shrimp. Another herring. And by the way, when you see 3 stars, that means that you're doing the activity that they like. Ooh, we missed this memory over here. And if you do something they like, they get higher pay, like, return on that. Okay, and also we have these puzzles. I still don't know what these things are. I know they're from, like, Sword of the Stone and stuff. but I don't know what these are. They're like a collection. Not sure what you get when those are done. I don't know if you get something special, but... There we go. And because we level up, that'll refill our energy. Level 14. We also got an interesting floor. Okay, so we're gonna have to probably go... Actually, I don't see any fish over there. That's Merlin, by the way. Merlin is at level 10, but again, we have to get Donald to show up before he'll let us do his level 10 friendship quest. You get to assign... What's really cool too is if you have a specific friend you want to do a lot of stuff with, you get to assign the town's members like what they're good at, essentially. So if you're like, oh, I really want like Goofy's hat, which is his level 10 quest thing, you can assign him to a task that you would do a lot of, like mining or digging or gardening or whatever, and you can use that to get friendship up. Because you'll see when I break this, see how he just gets 1 star? That means he still gets friendship for being around us while we do it. It's just he doesn't get as much as fishing, which is what we trained him or set him up to train to do. So we can go over to this island. We don't know anything about this island yet. I'm sure it will come in time. Ursula's swimming like a psychopath over there. Another herring. Rather disappointing that we got like 1 shrimp and then it's like, nope, no more shrimp for you. But again, I'm picking up more clams and stuff. That was a huge swing for a spot a few feet away. Oh, yeah. We can get rid of this. Alright. The problem is we can only get shrimp at the beach. So we have to keep fishing in this area. That's unfortunate. Hi, Mickey. Oh, we picked our garden without having Mickey with us. Dang it. That's fine. We'll plant another one for a while. I'm not seeing any more fishing spots here, so we're probably... Oh, there's one. Probably have to go to the other side. We can't currently use there's a connecting bridge between these areas on the beach, but we don't know how to take care of these things yet. We don't know how to get rid of these like brain coral looking things. So once we figure that out, we'll be able to open up the beach completely. Another herring. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to fishing rod. We're gonna fast travel. We're gonna fast travel back to our house real quick, just so we can get some stamina back. So the way this game works is you can get stamina from food, but you can also just walk into your house and it refills your stamina, which you see in the top left there, and then you can just leave again. So it's not one of those where like you only do so much for so long. You can just keep going. Okay, this is our little garden. We were setting this up so that we could level up some friendship with Mickey, because he's our garden friend. Okay, here's a spot. There's also one of these. Grab that. Dang. We're getting very unlucky with these fish. Grab these. I like grabbing little fruits on trees and stuff, for a couple reasons. One, sometimes I can spawn other things, and two, because we can always just eat them for stamina, essentially. Okay, looks like this place only has one fishing spot, which is kinda crappy. Oh, this is what I was talking about. See how this one's blue? Inventory full. Okay, fine. That means this one has a rarer fish. You can see an orange one over there, which we'll do in a second. Now, of course, we won't get anything that we're looking for from these ponds, but you can get higher value fish this way. Let's get rid of the canola. And then, of course, him being able to give us duplicates of that stuff is actually really helpful for those. Should probably head back to our house and drop off some of this stuff. I didn't realize we still had all this stuff on us. So the way it works is the harder the fish is to catch, the more times you have to do this little circle mini game. But the rarer the fish you catch. This is also a little thing that you get. Is sometimes whenever you do a fishing thing, or any activity, there's a chance it will do a spawn thing, which is basically where we want the red algae, where it'll spawn a bunch of them. So instead of getting 2 fish, we got 8 of those, which is really good because the rare fish sell for $5.50 a piece, so we can actually make some good money off of that. So that's what I like about this one. This one's not just like one fish, like a lot of games are. This one actually gives you a chance to get like memories. You can level up friendship. You can get multiple fish. Like you just get a lot of stuff. See, like we got one bream, he drops another one for us. So it's just really cool how they've taken kind of the life sim stuff, but made it altered it in a way to where everything still benefits you quite a lot. So there's no reason to not engage with the systems. They're very good at incentivizing that stuff. There's Minnie, by the way. We have the spirit of Minnie by thinking about it through Mickey. I think we have to do Mickey's friendship quest in order to get her to actually appear. There we go. And then you're going to give us another one. Why didn't you do that before? It would have saved us all the trouble of doing all this. Alright, let's grab this last spot. Hey! Okay, the thing's not working, but thank you for the follow, whoever that was. That you at least made sure that our alerts were working. I do appreciate it. Again, if you want to shout out in chat, be like, hey, I just followed, I'm the follower, or whatever, feel free to do so. This is what we were waiting for, and I will definitely shout you out. We do anonymous follows, so all of our friendly lurkers who are the backbone of Twitch, no worries. Okay, well, thank you, Scarlet Shadows Valley, for the follow. But we do anonymous because anybody that's on Twitch knows that lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, so that's why I wanted to move to anonymous follows, so anybody that's lurking can still follow without being called out, because some people don't like that, and that's fine too. Okay, so he's gonna give us the recipe. That's what we want. Inventory is full. Yikes. Let's just drop the softwood. We can get a lot of softwood. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Crack. Cook. Okay, what do we need to make this? What does this recipe require? Okay, so it's 2 shellfish, a shrimp, a tomato, and a vegetable. So that's like a full... That's a full pot. That's a big meal. But,